YouTube, ScarletRose coming at you with episode 6 of Minecraft Ever After, chapter 2. Thanks so much for tuning in again. It's been a while. I know I promised I'd do the regularly scheduled releases, but we ran into an issue. We couldn't get mobs to spawn properly, so we couldn't find endermen, so we couldn't continue our Thaumcraft. And I'm pretty sure you're like, but Scarlet, why do you need an ender pearl? Of all things, why an ender pearl? Well, it's pretty simple, because infusion requires you to make a runic matrix, and you need an ender pearl to do so. And we already have it pretty much set up. It's just that top block there is what we're going to be replacing with the runic matrix, and then we'll be clicking on it. So let's go ahead and make our runic matrix finally, and then we can get our wand upgraded and see how that goes. I think I left everything over here. So you'll see no change in between here and now, aside from over here, and the area is dug out a little bit more. Where did I put it? Here it is. So we want these, and we want some shards, and I think we want, and let me put this here. You can use any shard, I do believe. Yeah. Now, we do have insufficient viz, so what we are going to have to do is make a better wand to hold more viz. And then we're going to go around to the nodes that are nearby and kind of grab everything we need to grab. So we need a wand that can hold 42. This will require some research, but you go into your thaumaturgy and you will want a wand foci, gold caps, and great wood wand core. And then you want to research them just like I taught you guys. You put it in here and then you try to connect it. And again, you want to use that link I gave you a couple episodes back, where it will help you in your research to kind of speed it up and do stuff like that. It is from it's github.io/tc research. I'll post it down below. Don't worry. Here we go. Now I will probably fast forward here, but the end result will be the same. I'll show you a last minute thing. And there you go. This is the connection I used. Again, you want to think about what's made, like how the element is made in the table, and the combination, and find common ground if you don't want to use the cheat sheet. So we got the greater wand core. Now we want to get gold caps. So we want instrumentum to lucrum. Ta-da! All right. Oops. We need 5 derps. 1 and 2. Oh, no. We just need to have... I'm out of it. What is wrong with me? Okay, so we can get that. Oh my god. Alright, so Arcane workbench. Whew. I'm like all over the place. I'm so out of practice. Okay. 1 and 2 gold caps, which should make a gold wand. There we go. Capacity 50. So now that we have to go back around and fill it all up again, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back. We have our filled wand. Time to replace it. Here we go. Ta-da! Easy. Now we got a 50 viz wand, which we are actually capable now to make our matrix. So let me go ahead and grab the ender pearl. I keep putting the ender pearl away because I don't want to like lose it. Like, we spent like over a week looking for it. It would be so silly to lose it to something like dying or something like that. It's too valuable at this point. All right, you got your viz shards and your ender pearl, and we get reduced cost, so it's about 38 as we're 40. We get our runic matrix. Now we are going to have to refill this back up with ordo, and I will show you why here in a second. One thing we got to do here. Okay. just to test it. I want to make sure. So this is how it should be set up. You don't need the floor. You don't need to worry about the floor. It kind of, I feel like it makes it look better. You are going to need at least 4 pedestals, arcane pedestals. All of this is found in your Thaumanomicon. You're going to need your arcane stone bricks in a 4 pattern over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you want a pedestal in the middle. And then you want your runic matrix surrounded by nothing, kind of almost sitting on top of the stone bricks on the edge. So if it looks like this, yeah, we're gonna need to get some Ordo. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We have everything set up. I'm pretty sure we can just right click this now. And there we go. It should look like this. Congratulations, we have our matrix. We can make the stuffs now. All right, so the main reason I wanted to do this is because I wanted to find a way to get things to grow faster. Now, this is a perfect example because we only have 4 pedestals, but in the thing, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6. But first and foremost, we need it to make an arcane lamp. So we're going to need a daylight sensor, an amber block, and some nitor, which I'm fairly certain we have a nitor left over somewhere. I'll go ahead and look through my area. Amber block, I think, is just, you just make a block. Yeah, we have a butt ton of amber. Let's go ahead and make 1 and then see how that one goes. Okay, so we need the arcane lamp in the middle. So you can start treating it like that. So we have our full pedestal circle. I think this is the max you're ever going to need. Okay. So we have our arcane lamp. We're going to need 1 gold here. 1 gold here. Bone meal. Shard. And then I'm pretty sure this is opposite. Yeah. Bone meal. Shard. Okay, so I found out that I was grossly underprepared for the Matrix, but we kind of figured everything out, so I'm just going to give you a brief blow-by of what we did. We ended up making an alchemical furnace and an arcane alembic with a bunch of warded jars. We need to have the elements placed nearby so that the infusion altar can draw from it. So we put in some daisies, and we are just withdrawing everything we need from that. And the essentia will come up through here. Normally you can automate this with essentia tubes, but I'm very underprepared for essentia tubes. So we're just waiting until everything is set up, and we're going to fill this each by each. You could use vials. Vials only hold about 8 of the essentia, so you could do that if you want, but it's just easier to pick it up. They don't break. You're good. You're fine. Don't worry about it. So this should have census, should be the last thing, and then we can put in our torches. Okay. I think the census is done. Here's our census. There we go. And this one should be our Lux, which is the last thing we need to finally, and I mean finally, make our lamp of growth. Oh god, it's just crazy. Anyway, what we are going to do, we are going to fill up our herba jar. We're going to get an herba jar filled up, and we're going to go ahead and have that piped into, we have a second herba jar, piped into the arcane lamp to kind of grow the plants a little bit faster. so we got that. I think that's all it burned, because torches aren't really a good source of lux. Let's grab some. Where did all my sticks earlier? There they are. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of torches, because we're gonna need it. We're really low on torches. But we have plenty of coal and everything else. Let's go ahead and put a stack in there. Put that in there. Keep that. Silver her. So the warded jars are really, really easy. You just need 7 panes of glass and a wooden slab of some sort. So while that's cooking, this should be enough for what we need. We need 8 lux, 16 victus, 16 herba, which we have. We have a lamp of growth, or an arcane lamp to put in the middle. So I showed you earlier how to make this. It's pretty easy. Well, oops. Maybe that. Right click the pedestal, make sure it's floating. So we have gold bar, bone meal, earth shard, bone meal, and gold bar. And to double check, yep, that's right. Nothing on the edges. So let me click. Turn that on. Hopefully it'll make. Oh, there it goes. You see it drawing? Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Oh my god. It's doing things, guys. Ah! It's doing the thing. Oh, this is so cool. Was it gonna do it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's pulling that. Oh, there goes the last one. You ready? Oh my god, this is... Ah! And now we have our lamp of growth. Yay! Alright, let's see how this will grow. We need a block, which I think we have in here. Oh my god, that's so cool. Legitimately happy right now. Okay. So then... Oh, it does need to hang. Okay. So... We're... Actually, let's go ahead and grab some more glowstone. Or do a chisel block. I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. Could put the warded jar there and have it hang from the warded jar. Let's try that. Let's try that. Did it really just take all... What? It did. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's fill our stuff up first. There we go. Thing full of lux. I think it holds 64. I think it holds 64. We need more herba. What do we got here? What can we get? A lot of herba. Like a lot. It's Terra. And we do have a lot of cactus. I do. I have a lot of cactus. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll make 2 more Essentia jars for that. Alright. And then that needs more lux to be held. That's full. Okay. This will just be standby. There we go. So it does hold 64. We are going to need some more jars. So let me go ahead and get some wood. It was in my backpack because I'm a derp. Okay. This is our water jar. And we'll go ahead and put that there. We'll go ahead and surround everything. I might have a setup underneath all this. Like, since this is our kind of arcane platform, I might end up moving everything like underneath here. Like, we'll have stairs go down from each side, and we'll have like a little jar room and all that stuff set up perfectly. So now we need another jar. I really should think about getting a crafting bench over here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Okay, so we need 2 more jars, I think. There's 1. Thank God it's so cheap with water. I don't know what I'd do. Okay. That. So now we have Perdicio. Let's just start filling with our room. Perfect. Perfect. Perdicio. Right there. I do love that it doesn't break. You don't really have to worry about it. So that's going to keep filling up. Once this all gets set up, we will be right back. Okay, I think I got everything set up. Looks like it kind of eats through it, but looks like it's growing it pretty fast here. So I will have to end up working on an Essentia tube system, and eventually we'll get this all automated. It'll be a lot easier, especially once we get a tree farm going, so we can just kind of filter in the saplings and coal and all that stuff and get everything perfectly set up. But that's for another episode, guys. I'm sorry I was so underprepared for this. I know. We did so much just to get this done. And thank you guys so much for watching yet another episode of Minecraft Ever After Chapter 2. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. And hopefully catch you on my stream, twitch.tv/ScarletRose. Aw, yeah, look at that girl. Look at that. It's amazing. Awesome. Also, don't forget to post down below. We didn't really get enough names, like, to name our little flesh golem buddy here. So, go ahead, and the contest is still open to name him. Do that. Bye, meow. Goodbye.